Russia's going through turbulent times right now, as well as the whole world in general. And so I came here with a lot of preconceptions, prejudices, even perhaps about how the country operated, and especially in regards to media. You know, people tend to think that, of course, we all have different media ecosystems, and they all operate differently, and you have varying degrees of state intervention in the media. But one thing that was really, I was really impressed when I was here was to just see the amount of independent analysis that really exists in Russia. And when you look at China as well, which is a country that people have a lot of prejudices in this regard, you see a lot of independent analysts in China as well. And so that was a key, that made a huge impression in me. In general as well, I feel like the country is, of course, despite going through this very turbulent time, is still a good place for international people to come. And people here, of course, very kind. They are very open to talking. And yeah, so I would invite everyone as well to who has the opportunity to visit. Well, there's many civilizational achievements that Russia has accomplished in terms of, across various fields, across the engineering field. You know, it went to space first, and then it has ballet that's all over the world, and its food is actually quite big in Brazil as well. Funnily enough, there's a big Russian community in Brazil, so we have a lot of influence from them. So really many civilizational achievements, many cultural achievements. Its literature, of course, is a prime example of the Russian, way of life. I think way of conceiving life in general, and that has spread throughout the world. It has really grown to become a sort of a philosophical tendency as well. And so, yeah, many civilizational achievements, I believe, yeah. Well, we're both very large geographical countries. We have a very similar number of people living in those lands. And that makes us very similar. We're very rich in natural resources. And I believe that's one of the reasons why we're connected in the BRICS platform. At the same time, we have very different cultures. You could say Brazil is a very libertinian society, is a very open society, and despite that, of course, we have our problems as well as Russia has its own problems. But I believe in general we're connected by this sense of being large countries with vast natural resources, and of course that entails a lot of foreign intervention facing those countries. And so there's many things that connect us together, and I believe that's why we're united in the BRICS platform in particular. Yeah, I think the process of the further integration of the BRICS is definitely one that shouldn't be restricted only to the high-level politics. Is one that should be taken up. It's a challenge that should be taken up by the common people, such as we here right now, and especially the youth. I think we have a special power in our hands, in particular the youth that work in media, to really promote the good things about our countries, the challenges that we face as well, and the challenges that the collective BRICS face. And so I really believe we can play a role in integration by just being positive media actors in the world. And I would actually like to thank TV BRICS for being such a good partner in this regard. We're partners with TV BRICS, and it does a terrific job at promoting cross-cultural exchanges and informational exchanges that are so key to this process of integration. Thank you so much, guys.